Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Honorable Minister's persistent dedication to promoting sustainable tourism, best tourism practices, and he has played a crucial role in shaping the present and the future of tourism in our precious state. If the last 24 hours were exciting, the next 24 hours are going to be mind-blowing. Without any further delay, let us begin this meeting with anticipation as we have a small AV clip, and let us together proceed on a journey towards regenerative tourism, ensuring that our journey has a positive impact. Thank you once again, and I hope I have all ears towards the screen and towards the Honorable Minister and Director of Tourism. Thank you.
Stands tall as one of the most sought after destinations in the world. I am Goa. Golden sands and waves embrace the shoreline. Kayaking, from scuba diving to thrilling boat rides, Goa's adventure sports bring smiles far and wide. From adventure to chill, indulge in opulence at my luxurious retreats, where comfort and relaxation await in elegant suites. With chilling, the complete rejuvenation I offer, while experience my beachside meditations to holistic retreats. After mind to satisfy your taste bud, enjoy the flavors of Goan cuisine divine. With spices and herbs that perfectly align. When the monsoon clouds gather above, Goa's beauty transforms with rain's gentle love. Away from the city's noisy strife, find tranquility in the deep green jungle life, where palm-fringed rivers gently flow. Nature's splendor unfolds at every bend. I offer a blend of comfort and local flavors. Homestays offer authentic cultural savors. Experience my festivals, from carnival's revelry to Shigmo's colorful band. Monsoon time mud and Chicalcalo's thrill. Sao Jao's waters a joyful and refreshing spill. Unveil my rich history, witness civilizations spanning centuries. I am a divine pathway, connecting souls to the Almighty, resonating in my renowned temples, bestowed with the name Dakshin Kashi. My roads and highways are traveler's delight. Train connectivity seamless and vast, with 2 airports and ships that sail multiple ways to arrive without fail. With every stride, Goa's progress is strong, with clear vision of 360-degree development. My love, get that tan, enjoy that drink, dance till you drop, go play in the water, celebrate life, have that night, and promise me when you go back, you will leave a part of you with me, and I will be with you forever. Come, find that happy face in the happy place.
Welcome to Goa. In a world that teeters on the edge of environmental fragility and societal imbalance, the call for change echoes louder than ever. It's a clarion call that beckons us to re-evaluate our approach to travel and tourism. Individuals desire control over their own destiny as well as the destiny of the society they live in. It's vital to have self-awareness and the capacity for self-expression. People are criticizing, questioning, and finding faults. Some are offering the fixes and the responses to the issues, critics, and queries. While there is never a perfect answer, something has to be done. Since 2017-20, when we launched our tourism policy, we have emphasized on technology adoption and collaboration with a focus on making people and communities decision makers in the tourism sector. It's my privilege to stand before you today and unveil an extraordinary initiative that will redefine our approach to travel and tourism. Today we are launching Goa as a model of regenerative tourism. This marks a pivotal moment in our journey, one that charts a new course towards sustainable, conscientious, and mindful exploration. Our model of regenerative tourism will revolve around 11 spiritual sites of the Ekadasha Tirtha. Through travel and pilgrimage, the Indian people have expanded their geographical knowledge throughout millennia, freeing themselves from the constraints of regionalism and parochialism. This campaign unfolds in the regions of 11 places of worship in Goa. By involving the local communities, especially women and the youth, in exploring, understanding, and projecting their culture, cuisine, and lifestyle, Goa tourism aims to harness the commercial and economic potential of their own history and heritage. The urgency for regenerative tourism stems from a profound understanding of the challenges that we face today. Our planet's ecosystems strain under the weight of conventional tourism practices, while local communities often bear the brunt of unsustainable development. The need of the hour is just not to mitigate these negative impacts, it's to turn the tide and actively contribute to the restoration and rejuvenation of our planet and our societies. Regenerative tourism isn't a luxury but a necessity, a transformative approach that transcends the limitations of traditional tourism models. It's a holistic vision that recognizes the interconnectedness of nature, culture, and people, weaving them into a tapestry which each thread is vital of the whole. Surprisingly, we are already doing this even before we realized it was regenerative tourism. When we talk of regenerative tourism, we normally expect environment, society, and economy to be the main verticals, the pillars. And when we talk about Goa beyond beaches, when we talk about ease of doing business, when we talk about homestay policy, we talk about shed policy, we talk about UR tourism clubs, we are talking about different festivals in the state. We have already started contributing in our own way towards the environment, society, and economy. This shift is essential because it aligns our travel experience with the imperative to conserve and regenerate. By adopting regenerative practices, we breathe life into landscapes, revive cultural heritage, empower local economies, and create a virtuous cycle of sustainable development. This is the strain of conventional tourism practices. It's time for a change. It is to protect our pristine beaches from plastic pollution, rejuvenating coastal ecosystems, and engaging local communities in beach cleanup drives that not only restore the beauty of our shores, but also instills a sense of ownership and pride among our own residents. Local homestays, empowering women of the local community, and promoting festivals in Goa beyond beaches with full support and engagement of the local communities. Moreover, we are dedicated to promote sustainable agriculture practices that promote and celebrate Goa's rich farming heritage, the agrotourism. This involves supporting local farmers and showcasing organic farming techniques to both educate and empower our communities while providing our visitors or tourists with an authentic taste of Goa's culinary traditions. In our efforts to preserve the cultural heritage, we are committed to revitalizing ancient art forms and craftsmanship unique to Goa, the festivals of Goa. Chikalkalo, when we talk of Chikalkalo, you must have heard about Tomatino, the festival of tomatoes which happens in Spain. We talk about a mud festival in Goa, which is linked very to the culture, to the tradition, rich in heritage, and something which every one of you needs to look upon. Carnival, Shikmo has already been largely spoken. The world knows about these two events happening in Goa, and many more festivities happening and to happen in the state of Goa in days to come. By supporting local artisans, we aim to foster an environment where traditional skills thrive, providing visitors with an opportunity to engage with and appreciate our rich cultural tapestry. Some of which my team will show you tomorrow when you head out to the theme of Goa beyond the beaches. Furthermore, we are investing in community-based tourism initiatives, empowering local entrepreneurs to offer immersive experiences that showcase the true essence of Goa. Whether it's homestays that offer a glimpse into our way of life or eco-tours that immerse visitors in the lush hinterlands, we seek to create a symbiotic relationship where tourism positively impacts the livelihoods of our communities. We invite all travelers from all around the globe to be a part of this transformative journey, to revel in the beauty of Goa while actively participating in its preservation. Your visit comes as an investment in sustainability, in safeguarding the very essence of Goa that captivates the hearts worldwide. In conclusion, the launch of regenerative tourism in Goa signifies our unwavering commitment to not just sustainable tourism, but also to the holistic well-being of our beloved state. Let us embark on this collective endeavor to explore Goa responsibly, to leave footprints of positive impact, and to ensure that this paradise remains a heaven for generations to come. Let's put back more than we can take out. Thank you. Dev Varaguru.
Decided by United Nations, and subsequently how to incorporate those goals within the framework of Goa administration. Friends, once again I welcome all of you for Goa. I am Sunil Anchibaka, Director Tourism and Managing Director Goa Tourism Development Corporation. To begin with, I would like to stress upon about what is the historical significance of Goa and how as a state we have leveraged the historical significance subsequently post liberalization and in fact post colonization, how we adopt such type of global trade and commerce, which was Goa was known for centuries. So history of any state is very important to begin with, and it gives you complete picture how it evolved over a period of time and how it maintained its sustainable core principles. To start with, today we are here to share vision and how to achieve those vision into mission for the Goa tourism development. To start with historical context, we know this year we are celebrating 62nd years of liberation, and if you go back to history, it is more than 450 years colonial rule, Portuguese precisely, and during that time, if you could see, Goa has got huge connections with Europe, Eurasia and Central Asia. That's how that entire global connection started with the Goa, dated back to centuries. Now what are the how this Goan state has leveraged these historical connections post liberation period. So Goa, as I mentioned, it has got huge trade and commerce, and it was once upon a time gateway for western side for all its trade and commerce. So as a gateway to and from India, and it is global in its spirit, Goa state has been facing, and how perhaps I think it is one of the first state in the world facing the competition Central Asia and West Asia, where Goa state we are about to get direct flights from different Israel, and we do get large tourists from Ukraine and Russia. These are the traditional our market. So post-COVID challenges, where shifts in the tourism model has been changed. Policy we have adopted in 2020. So there, Goa Tourism Department started. Today we are here to announce our vision for future tourism, and especially as we mentioned, people-centric tourism and empowerment of local communities. And we are in the process of formally launching regenerative tourism, and that goal is for next 36 months. How do we ensure that environmental restoration, cultural preservation and community empowerment? So precisely how to achieve, again go on.
For the unveiling of the merchandise for regenerative tourism. Can we have a round of applause?